It is hard to be happy about spring when you suffer from allergies. Just walking outside isn't enjoyable for some, and you can't even open your doors and windows. Over-the-counter medication doesn't always work, and outbreaks can be serious enough that they require an allergy specialist. But if you're looking for a more natural way to deal with your allergies, David Iris with the Dave's Herb Shop there in Independence is going to tell us more about his expertise and how long you've been, dealing with herbs. First, give us your resume of sorts.
My resume?
Yeah.
I've been doing this for about 30 years. Got into it because I suffered terribly from allergies. And I kind of gave my life to the medical association for 25 years. And basically they said it was in my head and I needed drugs.
Wow, so nothing really worked?
Not for long term.
Yeah.
It's like there were things that I were doing that was contributing.
Yeah. So Dave has a shop there in Independence. It's an herb shop. And I know, and we talked about this earlier, I know that there's not one particular solution, one pill that's going to solve everyone's problem. Right. But tell us what people can do if they are suffering from allergies and they want to take more of a natural approach and not just get something from the pharmacist.
Okay. First, you got to be drinking enough water. If you're
Number one.
Juice doesn't count.
It's that simple. Water.
Water. Well, it's not that. It's that simple, but it's not that easy.
Why is water so important?
It's what your body uses for energy. It uses for cleaning. It uses for nutrient transport. And if you're not doing enough water, nothing's going to work well. Even medication.
So what else would you say after water?
The next thing is a healthy diet. Mm-hmm. Okay. We don't have really a healthy diet. So my suggestion is eat what you love, but add more healthy stuff. And the more healthy stuff that you add, the better you'll feel, the more you want to do it.
That sounds basic.
It is.
What about any herbs? Like people talk about nettle, like the nettle leaf.
Nettle is commonly used for allergies. So is mullein. Actually, I do a lot with vitamins too.
Yeah,
I mean,
like B12?
B12, B complex. The thing about B12 is you have to do it sublingually or under your tongue because it's destroyed by the stomach acid. So for it to really be effective, it has to be sublingual. And there's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay a lot of money, but you have to be consistent with it. It's like we don't need nutrients once a day. We don't eat once a day. We need nutrients 3 times a day. So if you get a good vitamin, get one with each meal.
Yeah.
Now,
there are certain vitamins, though, and that you hear that it's not even worthy of taking because you pretty much will just, flush it out of your system. So it's a waste of money. Well,
the thing is we don't have a shortage of nutrients, or we don't have an excess of nutrients in our bodies. Okay, we are treated like we almost have a shortage of drugs. It's like what we're suffering from is long-term nutritional deficiencies. We're seeing it in our kids. Yeah. It's like we don't eat right.
So what would you recommend, other than just the water and good lifestyle, good eating habits? I mean, those are pretty basic. What else would you say to the person who's suffering from allergies if they came to your shop? Any particular herbs that you would recommend?
Well, I have an allergy tea blend that has a number of herbs that help support the system. I would do digestive enzymes. Anytime you can digest, better digestion, it's going to help things. I would do a multivitamin. Okay. Exercise is going to help.
Sure.
Anytime you can get things moving through. So there's your water, there's your digestion, your exercise.
Yeah. You're a believer in natural remedies, obviously.
Absolutely. Yeah. One thing I would avoid. Now, one of the issues with allergies is a lot of mucus.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
So avoid milk?
Well, milk makes mucus.
Sure.
Okay, so that might be something to avoid or to severely cut back on. Definitely you want to do more water than milk.
Yeah. Do you take any meds yourself?
Meds?
Yeah, any natural herbs?
No, I don't. Herbs are drugs.
Sure. That's why I call them meds.
Okay, okay. I don't do anything unless I need it. Okay, that's what you do. It's not a recreational. You don't do it because it tastes good. It shouldn't cause problems. It's like it's medication. You don't take drugs if you don't need it.
I hear you.
I do take vitamins every day. I do take enzymes every day, every meal. Yeah. And all that.
That helps digest.
That helps digest. That helps.
This guy's an herb specialist. He's been doing this for 30 years. If you want to know more about different kinds of herbs, not just for allergies. What is this, by the way, this bag of
That
goods,
is a bag of what's called SEAC-T.
Okay.
One of my biggest movers is the SEAC-T. It's for cancer.
Oh, this is for cancer.
It's for cancer, and essentially what it does, it helps balance the body so it can heal itself. And it's not like it's magic or anything. It's just
all right.
It helps balance the body.
Okay.
And I have a book on in Spanish and a book in English talks about it.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.